Hi everyone, it's Angel 111 Mima. So let's see what's coming. Today I'll make it a little bit longer. We can pull some verses and then we'll do tarot. But before we go there, I want to share some news with you. I think in our community, because I know most of those people who are watching, it's just within us. This is not going so public. Remember the story I told you? Somebody broke in and took my credentials when it comes to my gemstone work and the group of companies where I worked. They took the original and they thought they're gonna get away with it. And guess what? I have them back. They underestimated me. And that's the reason I tell people I'm a walking contradiction. Same with this. She's been taking credit of my photos, stealing my work. I think I posted this shit yesterday. All this. I know people say, why is she showing this? You have no idea. I'm fighting a very big group of criminals who are specialized in identity theft. And not only that, they rob you everything, including your bank information, and they rob your money. So all the work I'm creating, they were taking. And imagine this person was so conniving, pretending to be Mima, pretending to be me. To an extent, they even tried to get insurance money off my name by claiming that I am dead. Yes, that's how far this shit has gone. You see, these are the things I was showing you yesterday. What we are doing, like right now with music and everything, I'm doing this, piloting. You see, it's all about testing the waters. I'm bringing changes gradually to the platform where I'm doing my job online and with our team, of course. And someone is copying my work and they don't even know the concept. This is something I studied long time, but I use my intuition. I have secret sauce. I'm not sharing it, okay? So when it comes to, let's say, software engineering, I told them these things I've done, stop comparing your life with mine. We are not the same. I have done so much. I've done coding, but this person keeps on coming for me and using every kind of lies. I played with numbers. Those stock, I work with my guides. See that? This is knowledge I got. But I work with my guides. I know when to hit, I know when to monitor, and I know when to let go. But I've stopped doing that. You know what? I don't even practice. It's because they hacked my phone. Any step I take, they do it the same. So who will know that I'm speaking the truth? Nobody. When it comes to finances, I know how to manage my money. But they were trying to make me look like marketing. This is what I'm doing to the young DJs who are here. I'm trying to create a platform because my next plan is to do something with consultancy, entertainment, and manifesting projects for investors. Because people have money, but they don't have ideas. We have ideas. Bring the money and I will work on it. So this is what I want to do next, like in a grand scale. And I've tried to reach, you see, I sent all these things yesterday. Pricing decision, you see, all these things. Anyway, the thing is, what I'm trying to tell you guys is, I have been sabotaged for so long because of this double ganger who wanted to be me for a very long time when it comes to intellect, when it comes to my gift, and when it comes to spirituality. I told people, yes, many people always attack me. I'm a walking contradiction, okay? And if you're not comfortable always with my messages, get lost. But you have seen my intuition. If I tell you I can read, I can, like yesterday I was so tired, I said I'm not going to read. Instead, I was working on the music part of it. But when I tell you, like, I'm in tuned, rest assured I go deep because I'm not bragging, but I know what I can do and what I cannot do. This fool has been playing with my life for a very long time. And the last bit was that because of the gemstones, there was a big robbery. I don't know in Kenya if people know about it, because there was um, some scammers who caused a big heist when it comes to gold and diamond. And unfortunately, this person had my name tagged in this shit because they knew I work in this field. So it was a gang of criminals and mafias involved, and they were trying to pull me and drag me along. Funny enough, they didn't know I know people who know people. They underestimated me, who is watching my back. And I'm not that stupid too, because thank God I have my senses, I use them. So this person was trying to get away with a lot of crimes, including murder. And they didn't even think this was going to go out because they had planned it so well. They had a mastermind behind the show to do all this thing. I call it a show because they didn't know they were being watched all this time. So, and they ganged up with some warlocks. They were throwing spells like reverse psychology. Like I read something here about somebody's gonna get like a problem with the breasts. Okay, my last video, my cleavage was showing, and I sent a message like, "Please save a sister. My cleavage is showing." The next thing, that person was doing reverse psychology and starting to send me spells for my breast. I was just talking. The next thing I said, you know what, I'm gonna send back with a ribbon. You keep playing on my energy, this time is gonna be different. Last night I was sitting and working. The next thing, because they underestimate me, I told them the reason why Kabbalah knowledge is a secret. It's supposed to be a secret because you work with different beings and so many secret sources. So I have asked so many times, I need my documents, and someone will not send them back. They thought they had sabotaged me completely by taking my original document. What did I do? Unleash the dragon. So I had to send what I had to send, and this is why I showed you my papers are officially here. Isn't that beautiful? And I think I explained it. It will happen in the solar eclipse. That it's a knowledge ancient Egypt. And that is how they calculated with compasses and how they built the pyramids. It was coming from the other source. Okay, we call it alien, but it's more than that. But I'm not a robber, I'm not a thief, and I never, ever, ever abuse my gifts. I don't do that. If you notice, most of the time, people who know me for ages, that's why I created the brand of glasses, Angel 111, and we put on glasses. It's been there before I even started here. I have this brand for even before I gave birth to Bilal, and he's 13 years now. I had it. So there's a reason why I do that, because, and I posted for the Jews, they will know the story of Bar Yochai and the fire and everything. The other communities will not know, but the Jews know about it. I sent it out. Listen to that story, okay? And I have Jewish moderators also. They can just explain to you what happened to that person. Fear people who are in solitude, because they can tap into different places. Not only that, there are some people who go into solitude because of depression, but when you go into solitude because of you're elevating into different realms, people will always underestimate you. To an extent, they'll call you crazy. But you have to play along. You always told you to catch a fool, you have to be a fool. So you need to play along with them until they feel like, oh, we won. Only for you to throw your wild card in the last hour, and then you round them up. So someone thought they had it all. They had locked me up like completely. I told them I have secrets that, and I always talk with receipts, and that's why I dropped receipts. When they faked about the baby, Aslan Idi. Aslan is the surname of my ex, Bilal's father. Idi is my surname, of which we use it mostly, but we have also Abdullah. And that's the reason today I created that line. I created about my mother, I created her clan name, my father and everything. I was creating all that, Abdullah, about Idi, about the Bakthirs and Aisha and all the surnames I used, so that we can have it more like more people to have entry in the project that I'm doing right now. And somebody thought they can just take it like that. And I've given you the last warning. Because if justice does not prevail, then there is no choice. It is what it is. I have shown you an example. The next one will not be a good one, because I will have to visit you personally to where you are. Because if you cannot respect my boundaries and privacy, I don't care who you are, I have no choice but to fight for my justice, because I need my freedom to do what I'm supposed to do. If you keep on playing with my finances, my reputation and everything, this is the last warning I'm giving all of you flying monkeys, because I know you're here. And that is the reason I told you, listen to that story. Let the Jewish moderators explain to you. You will know. That is just a tip of the iceberg. And I think very few people have noticed that in me, but I always keep it a secret. And I say I don't abuse my gift, but when it comes to a point that I have no choice, trust me, I will do it. And you will not like it. If I can return my papers at night, when you were sleeping, they came and took them, and they brought them back. Then I think that will speak volume. Meanwhile, so leaving the Jewish Kabbalah part aside and everything, today we are going to pick verses. So I have to cover my head before we read the Quran. And then after that, we can continue with tarot. And this is how my doppelganger looks like also, when she wears the scarf. And that's how she fools people. I was wearing it when I was in Kenya. But this is how also my doppelganger does, because this is how she looks like me. And she thinks she can get away with it. I've given you a final warning. You're going to get a very beautiful gift if you keep on messing with my energy now. And all of you, you'll be getting examples, because the reversals are coming, but they're going to be very devastating. Okay, so okay, so we get the surahs, the believers, which means Suratul Mu'minun. I think we got it last time when they were accusing me about being a witch. We got the same verses. Mind you, I pray before opening this Quran. It's a holy book, and you can't touch it if you don't even have tahara. I mean, cleanliness. So it's from Suratul Mu'minun, which is called the believers. Chapter 18, it's part 18, and from verse 75. But let's decode the numbers. It's 341, which is 8, the energy we are in, scorpionic energy, the 8th house, house of death, house of transformation, house of occult, house of paranormal activities and all that. And then we have part 18, which comes to 9, the house of wisdom, Sagittarius, Jupiter, blessings, and foreigners. Okay, and then I say this because one thing I've come to discover is my copycat copies every information and tries to be me. The reason I don't decode the Roman numbers for everybody, but I just give you the energy. I don't decode it, I give you the energy. That is what I'm gonna do here, because my copycat, you have to learn to mind your own business. And it's one of the secrets that we learn also in Kabbalah, decoding some specific numbers, okay, the Jewish and even the Roman number. So I'm not gonna give you the source, but I will just give you the energy. Okay, so we have 8, 9, and then we jump to a minute. Let me just pick it. We are coming to a 10. I'm not gonna tell you how. We are coming to a 10. So it's flowing 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. And then we have 75, 11. Oh, I have to decode it very, very detailed here for you. 8, 9, 10, because we have from verse 75, 7 plus 5. Sorry, it's not even thing. 7 plus 5, yeah. It's coming to 11, 12. So the 12th house, wow, something is ending. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're jumping 11, 12. So there's something ending here. A big transformation, but through the knowledge of wisdom and the fact that we are in the 10th house. That is Capricorn energy. The Hierophant, it's normally the Hierophant on the higher vibration, and it's the devil in the lower vibration. But we are talking of the Hierophant because we are next to 12 completion. Something is ending. Okay, I think I can get the picture. There are people, if you're transforming, then you have two choices. Some of the people will be transforming from the 8th house, like you're going through a death, like not really death, but it's a death where like you're going to be in a situation, you're transforming your life for better or for worse. Let's say by healing. If you're sick, you might be healing. For others, you're okay, you're healthy. Now is the time your transformation is coming. You might be sick, bedridden, and I've seen that mostly for those people who have been tyrant. I warn them, be very careful because you might end up bedridden. Okay, and then we have 9. So the lessons you have learned, and this is exactly what happened. That's why we have an energy of 10th houses, which is Saturn. What does it mean? What have you learned from the lessons of Saturn? Okay, the lessons we learned last time from Saturn, what have you learned? Because there is a transformation. And I think I did say the day Saturn went direct, I asked you, did you do your homework? So if you have not done your homework, rest assured shit is going to hit the fan because you're going to go back. And when you go back, and when we are ending with a 12, which is the last zodiac in the wheel, where incarnation takes place, and it's the house of spirituality, we also call it the house of God and hidden enemies. So if you have transformed to the best, then you're going to have a shield around you. If you have transformed to the worst as part of your karma, whatever punishment you're getting from, or whatever transformation is taking place in your 8th house, the death, then it is going to be amplified by Jupiter here, which is 9, Sagittarial energy. It's going to be amplified. So if something is good, it's going to be amplified. If something is evil, if you're having a negative karma, it's also going to be amplified. All right. And then we have the 10. Have we followed the tradition to earn the Hierophant? If we have the Hierophant, we're going to earn keys now, because we're going to 12 reincarnation house, where that is where we get our keys, because it is Piscean energy, and that is the reincarnation house, Neptune, where the rings, the 6 rings of the monad, the families which come from the monad energy, that is the higher octacle. I think I did explain about the twin flame families. There are 6 part of it, 3 male, 3 female. They intermarried, and this is how they come down to divine bloodlines of twin flames. So going to the 12th house, either you're going to get your key or they're going to take it away, because your spirit guides, because the 12th house is also the house of spirituality, and that's why we say the house of God. I think I've been telling people here, we have the Ascended Masters. I explained about it, how they help you and how they can beat you. The reason why you can be blessed, or they can, like take away your blessings and curse you, it is because of your actions. And that is why we are going to the 8th house. How are you transforming? If you have been doing good and, rightings your wrongs, the transformation is going to be very good because you have earned lessons. That means there was a wisdom which was induced in you. And once that wisdom is amplified, okay, then you are ready to get your keys and to follow the protocols of the Hierophant, because the Hierophant, those are traditions, our legacies, our roots, like canines, our roots, where our families come from. And what traditions do we hold in our bloodlines? What does our DNA, our genes carry? There are people, for example, in their genes, there are spots. It's all about spots. There are genes which are just healers. There are people who are more spiritual beings, okay? They can tap into different realms. There are people who are born here in flesh, but they come from like angelic, the archangel realm. There are others who have reincarnated, but in their bloodlines, they have karmic bloodlines where they were like tyrants, like the bloodlines of Pharaoh. These are people who will always be ruthless. So, what protocol is your legacy carrying? Do you have a curse? Do you have a blessing? Is it activated or is it deactivated? That is what we are going to be seeing now, especially with this solar. And I've been telling people the solar energy, that is our father, because it is the central of the solar system controlling all the planets. And as above, so below. When the leader is regulating everything in a good way, then we are good. But when the leader is not happy with you, then you see what happens. I will give you example. When Earth is, okay, a portion of Earth, it's seen like there is a lot of dramas, okay, or it is depicted in a position that is not good up there in the universe. What happens here, our karma, we get drought because the sun burns it. You didn't listen to me, so I'm gonna burn you. And we find out that there's famine. Like right now, we see that I think the whole of the whole of north of Kenya, I think areas like Ethiopia and all those areas are in famine. What has been done there? There's something done which is not good. For example, I know people are going to contradict me, but you can't pierce an animal and drink blood. It's hurting, and you're pulling blood and drink it just like that because it's your tradition. That karma you are carrying from the animal might be the reason why that is happening. Just an example, okay? But this is what happened. As above, so below. When the solar is angry, the solar system, like there is something depleted within the orbit. For example, it's not in a good position. You have turned your back to the protocols, then you will be punished, just like in school. When you're wrong, you're going to be punished and you have to right your wrongs. So this is what is happening. When we are not doing the right thing, the solar system burns us. And that is the father. That solar system is the like Hierophant there, the emperor in the sun. Sorry, I kept on resuming solar system is the whole information in the whole body, the sun. And then what we have, solar eclipse. What did it mean? Solar eclipse in Scorpio, it's more than, if you look it deeper, it's not just you and me. It's talking about how the seed of our father, okay, which is carrying our legacy, the Hierophant now. I mean, the 10th house, the Capricornian energy, which is the Hierophant, the protocol, the legacy, our roots. How is it affected? Did we take good care of it that we need to earn something good in the 12th house, the house of spirituality and reincarnation, where we can also get keys and reincarnate down here to start opening our generational wealth? Or did we do the opposite? We had our keys and then we messed up. And because the sun has done an eclipse, okay, and you know what causes the sun, the eclipses? It's always between the earth, sun, and the moon. The earth is where we are, the sun and the moon, our father and our mother. So if the seed of the father is depleted, which the solar eclipse now is getting like aggressive, And that's why it shows its anger by showing the solar eclipse. What happens? It's giving us a warning, and it's sending us a signal that I'm about to punish you. The reason I'm punishing you, what have you done to me? What have you done to my seed? Because the father is the seed who carries the legacy. We don't carry our surnames from the mother, we carry them from the father. That's why he's the seed, he's the legacy. Okay, he's the legacy. And that is why Saturn has a ring, which here, the crown chakra, the head of the game. And who is the head in the solar system? The sun. So do you see how this all combines and how science plays also in the Quran? So these are the things we are going to be questioned, and it's going to play out right now as I'm telling you. This energy is here and now. You will see people going to bankruptcy. Don't ask me how. Underdogs going to leadership because they are getting their keys. They have done the homework. And the ones who are arrogant are going to be overthrown and the keys are going to be taken. Why? Because, for example, I will give an example. You know this child is yours, but you kept on refusing. This child is not mine. You killed your own seed. So the karma, God is going to take your blessings away. The same thing is opposite. A mother knows this is the father, but because of her maybe issues, she doesn't want this man, she wants this man for security reasons, finances maybe, and this, that. So you give another man another child and claim that it is theirs. You're the one who's going to be affected. And especially look at history. People who have done this, most of them have died with cancer from the womb, or their wombs are getting pulled out when they're alive. Something happens in them. It's automatically, because that's the vessel between you and the universe that God brings in the soul. And that is how you know the code, etheric code, invisible etheric code for the mothers. And that's why women, even the high priestess back then, they used to always preserve their wombs. You manifest through the womb. There's a big secret. And this is why when the solar eclipse depletes and gets mad, if you have not done the job, you're going to see a lot of people going down, families getting destroyed, parents are going to lose, like, let's say you have generational wealth, you have businesses running from your forefathers, and it's going, and you know you have a name that you feel so secure. Suddenly, with this energy, things are just going to disappear. And I've been telling people this energy was activated when that portal of, I didn't want to give people a lot of secrets about it, but I warned everybody. Be very careful, because this is a do or die type of portal opening. It's like a quantum leap to a different matrix. And once we jump out, there is no way going back. And we have seen how many people have just jumped into like bankruptcy all of a sudden. Some people have just become millionaires overnight. It's that portal I showed you. I remember there is a video, I posted it, but I was not showing my face. And I'm sure my double ganger was copying it. But I did show it and I explained it. Okay, if my moderators can explain, can repost it, maybe people can listen to it. They will understand what I'm talking about. These are the energies. Now we took a quantum leap to a different matrix. Now we are paying a price. Have you done the work? So long as you have not done the work, we will keep on getting whooped until everything gets ready. So from 8, transformation, to 9, wisdom. And this can be also a lot of things happening worldwide, something to do with traveling, something to do with travel industries can be affected, good or in bad way. We can hear about lockdowns, or we can hear some ease when it comes to traveling. Maybe you don't need to do tests. Like right now, everywhere you have to travel, you have to pay a lot of money to do tests for COVID and this and that. A lot of restrictions. These things may be eased only if people have done the job. So we can have both sides. Some places will be locked down again. Some places will be eased, okay, because of Sagittarius energy that is also traveling, and foreigners. A lot of interaction with foreigners. If you have done the job, you have learned to be tolerant. Maybe you are, okay, no offense, maybe you have been a racist and you have not done the job, then you have a lot of work to do, because we are going to be thrown in the 12th house, and those are the houses of hidden enemies. So people will start reacting negatively on you, and you won't even know who is your enemy. It's because the 12th house is the house of enmity, but hidden. So instead of getting your key, you're losing your key, and now you will be attacked secretly. It can be even your own spirit guides attacking you, playing games, because it's the house of spirituality. On the other side, apart from the traveling, a lot of foreign investments, people will start working together, you know, like investment in different countries, countries which were overlooked. People will start to look into them, and this is what the reason why I'm talking about what I'm doing is one of those things. I know my life purpose, and one of the things is the manifestation of international trading. What does that mean? It's how can we eradicate poverty in countries, or how can we change the GDP of a country? Simply by pulling in energies of Sagittarius energy, foreign investors, or even what you have within your country. How can you change it from local to become like international, or to become more foreign, even to the citizen, to the locals? Say you have the same land, but how can I transform your land, for example, to make it look foreign? Whatever you're producing, it will look foreign to those people, so they will be interested to come and get it. Curiosity, such kinds of things. Increasing the GDP of countries, and stabilizing the currencies. Those are the things I'm trying to work on. Like, these are the next phase of my work, my life purpose I'm supposed to be doing. And the reason why I say I have to travel to go get a key, probably very soon. I'm not gonna mention it, but it's very soon. I'm waiting for the hermit also to sort some shit, and then we can do that. So, but those are the things, like, it's bigger than what you think. People think I'm just bluffing, but you have seen, I have told you so many things, and they do happen. I used to do a lot of global prediction, and they do happen, and they've been helping so many departments everywhere. But it's sad, when people see your potential and they see you're a woman or you're young, they think they can underestimate you. Wrong, yeah? It's very wrong. Intelligence comes from hereditary. And as I always say, I got my gift from my father's side, and that's why the solar side, the Hierophant, we have it here, the 10 energy. It's all about following the protocol of your lineage. And then when we come to number 12, which is now we're finalizing the cycle. So we are about to finalize the cycle. That's why we have we have back-to-back eclipses with solar, then we come to lunar. It means first we are talking about the seed, the protocol, and then we will talk about the mother, the emotion. So, which is the moon, because moon rules our emotion. It's water. Water is emotion. But first, before we go to the emotions, what is being sorted is you need to follow the rules. You need to right or wrong. You need to be aligned with your life purpose. You need to be aligned with your traditions. Be proud of who you are, regardless to what people will say. Just follow your traditions, because your blessings are your blessings. And this is the reason I've been telling people at this moment, do not change zodiacs. Stay where you are, because you are going to miss your blessings, and you might end up with somebody else, and you might end up taking somebody's baggage. Stick to your zodiac signs until this energy is cleared. We are still in a mist. We can't see, it's like a foggy mirror. You just see a dark image, but you can't picture exactly where are the eyes, where is the mouth. So it's better to stick in your zodiac, because that is where your portal is. That is where your shield is, your first house. That was your vessel to arrive here. Your ID, natural ID, which is your birthday. And I mean original one, not people who have changed identities and you're sticking to a fake identity. That won't work. Or don't think you're going to take the blessing of that person. It's not working that way. There is no harvesting here. And if someone is trying to harvest you, you will see there is a lot of backfiring because we have the Hierophant here. You can't play with people's legacy. So it's even if you are on the wrong, but your spirit guides are mad at you, you have degraded them in the spiritual realm. What they do, they come and beat the shit out of you. So you will find a lot of people doing magic is always backfiring, and it's gonna hurt them in the worst way possible. For some, it can even cause death. As I said, 8th house, the death can be a death of a person, death of your legacy, finances, death of your name. If you're a star, suddenly reputation ruined and all such things. Okay, so I read my verses always in English because I have different people watching. So we'll start with verse 75 from Surah Al-Mu'minun. By the way, the name Mu'minun, believers. So again, all that I did, I know people will start to say, oh, especially Swahili is Mwanga. There's nothing like Mwanga. Like Night Runner or somebody who is like doing things demonic. No. That's the reason I posted that Barohai video, because I tell you, I'm from both sides. I'm a walking contradiction. I'm here with the Quran, I'm there with Torah. And I learn it because of the Kabbalistic knowledge that I have to do it intuitively. So, and I thank God that even the Holy Book confirms to you that what I'm telling you is nothing but the truth. Because what will I get if I lie? I'm not here for fame. I'm not a femme fatale person. That's why I'm always on my own. I work alone. I have people helping me. But the truth will always set you free, and you'll sleep comfortably when you do that. So I'm not here for fame or getting attention from people. But God is my witness, and that is the reason why I've shown you that, because somebody lied about me, and then the answers again confirmed with the Quran, the believers, al-mu'minuns. There is a Muslim and there is a mu'min. You can be a Muslim. Yeah, you are known to cover yourself from head to toe, but you don't follow the Hierophant. Again, the 10th house, you don't follow the protocols of the religion. Okay, I know people who are not following religion. It's fine, but you have your own protocols, I'm sure, in life. Like, I know if I do this, it will be wrong. I have to do the right thing. I'm doing this. Okay, so the same thing here. You can be a Christian, you can be a Jew, you can be a Hindu, but if you don't follow your traditions, you don't follow the protocol, then you're just by name. You don't follow the faith. You don't have the faith. So there's a difference. Believers and mu'minun, these are people who follow the faith, the protocol, the legacy, and that is why we have all these energies here. So let's just get into the reading. I've talked so much. So from verse 75, those who always follow me with the Quran, it's part 18, Surah Al-Mu'minun, as in the believers, from part 18, verse 75, until when they tell me to stop, I'll stop. So it says, if we had mercy on them and remove the distress which is on them, they will obstinately persist in their transgression, wandering in destruction to and fro. We inflicted punishment on them, but they humbled not themselves to the Lord, nor do they submissively entreat him. So you see, this is again, I was talking about the punishment, and which is coming from the Satanian energy, where they teach you a lesson. We have karmic lesson. That is the reason we are going in here again, 8th house, where people are being told to transform. So he said, like, we tried to warn them and even removed them from distress, but they kept on repeating the same mistake. And this is what I was trying to tell people: you're gonna lose your keys, because people have been inflicted even in punishment, trying to humble you, but you keep on being a tyrant. You don't want to listen. Okay, so we continue. Until we open on them the gates leading to severe punishment, then lo, they will be plunged in despair therein. It is he who has created for you the faculties of hearing, sight, feeling, and understanding. Little thanks it is you give. You see, little appreciation just to have the sight, our health. And this is what I've been telling people. There will be a death of people's health, sight, like hands. We have been given faculty of hearing, feeling, understanding. We should be thankful for that. But these are the things which are going to end. So that's why you can find people going crazy. You can find people like going numb and then paralyzing or losing sight or even hearing. It's part of the punishment. They don't want to understand it. And more can be inflicted depending on the magnitude of your karma. And he has multiplied you through the earth, and to him shall you be gathered back. Then we have the reincarnation, which is the 12th house. I say Pisces energy, the planet of reincarnation. Do you see how science really integrates with the verses here? Because when he talks about it is he who has created for you it is he who gives you life and death. Death is 8th house, but then when we go to the 12th house is the house of spirituality, the house of ghosts, the house of reincarnation. So he gives you life and we go through death, and to him is due the alternation of day and night as well. Will you not then understand? So even the days and nights, when the earth rotates, we get the day and the night. When the earth revolves, we get the seasons. So what is all this? This is part of God's creation that we always ignore. We are not even appreciating it. But it shows that if he can bring the night, transform it to day. So this is like death. We go to a death, darkness, and then we come back to light during the day. Same with when the earth revolves. We go through seasons. We have spring where everything blossoms, and then we have winter, everything is dead. So we see the cycle of reincarnation and the 12th house connection, and then the 8th house connection dying. And then when it comes to 9th house, the wisdom behind it. And then the 10th house is the protocol following. Like it's now getting cold, it's autumn, we are heading to winter. We put on jackets. Even when we don't want it, you will have to wear it. It's the protocol. Nature's protocol, not even yours, it's nature's protocol. Because you have to keep yourself warm. On the contrary, they say things similar to what the ancients say. They say, what? When we die and become dust and bones, could we really be raised up again? 8th house, 12th house connection. Such things have been promised to us and to our fathers before. They are nothing but tales of the ancients. Say to whom we belong the earth and all beings therein. Say if you know. They will say to Allah, say yet will ye not receive admonition? Say, who is the Lord of the 7 heavens, the Lord of mighty throne? They will say, they belong to Allah. Say, yeah, then we fear. Say, who is it in whose hands is the severity of all things? Who protects all, but is not protected of any? Say, if you know. They will say, it belongs to Allah. Say, then how are you then deluded? So do you see, when the punishment comes, now the tyrants become cowards. And when they're asked, what is all this, who owns everything? They say, yeah, it belongs to God. So you knew all along this belongs to God. Why were you lying, or why were you ignorant from the beginning? The same with our lifestyle. Why do you lie? Why do you steal people's work? Why do you steal identities? Why do you steal people's money? Why do you tarnish people's reputation when you know it's not true what you're saying? But when the culprit now is brought to justice, they start to act cowardly because they have no strength anymore. And this is exactly what, look, the verses are talking about that. Arrogant people who have always been ignoring, like acting mighty. But when the time comes for judgment, they now become cuckoos and they go like, yeah, we know we are wrong. Or you put the blame on somebody else. Where was your mind all this time? You were just arrogant because maybe you had money, you abused your power. This is what is happening right now. And I've been telling people, I won't be surprised you're going to get an S card. We're going to get a death card. We're going to get a hermit card, as well as a hierophant card or the devil, because these are the energies I'm picking here. People are about to be judged when the truth comes out, and someone will go like, yeah, I know it was not good, but blame it on the devil. Seriously? blame it on the devil because they forced me to do bad things. Like, seriously. Were you not sane when you are talking shit about somebody like a flying monkey? And now judgment is about to be called. So we are going to see people going to jail, people becoming sick. If you have thrown spells, they're going to backfire. A lot of karmic energies, good or bad, depending on your zodiac. Okay, let me wind up now quickly. We have sent them the truth, but they indeed are liars. No son did Allah beget, nor is there any God along with him. If there were many gods, behold, each God would have taken away what he had created, and some would have lorded it over others. Glory to Allah, He is free from the sought things they attributed to Him. He knows what is hidden and what is open. To Him, to high is He for the partners they attribute to Him. And I'm talking to people who go and worship dark world, because this is where you are going now. If you know you've been playing in the dark world, you're about to be judged 100%. Say, oh my Lord, if thou wilt show me in my lifetime that which are warned against, then, O my Lord, put me not among the people who do wrong, and we are certainly able to show thee in fulfillment that against which are warned. Repel evil with that which is best. We are well acquainted with the things they say. Okay? So I'm going to stop here at 96. That's where I'm told to stop. I started from 75 to 96. I'll snap it and my moderators can post them. But that's what we have. And I think I've explained clearly each and every sign, how science is really connected to the Quran. Because some people I've been told by many people, oh, you like to do a lot of shit with science. And you know, Scientology is not part of, I finished the Quran. Can't put this stuff away. So they go like, oh, Scientology is not, I'm not into Scientology, but I have science in me. I just love science because I'm one person who's very curious. I do my own weird experiments and I question everything. That is why I even did a lot of decoding, and thank God I get intuitive knowledge because that's how I learn. And one of the reasons why I posted about Biopai today, the Jewish side of it, I think you have seen the same thing. That's the reason even the Quran, we are told, Lakum dinukum waliyadin. Let people follow the religion they follow. But as long as they are believers and they do the right thing, they don't harm anybody. It's between them and God how they are going to be judged. We are just here like kulukum rai and kulukum mas'ul. We are here like telling everybody what is right, what is wrong. They have decision, they have their own head to make their decisions. Okay, so don't judge people based on religious practices, or they know better. You just do inform them the right things and the wrong things, which is right, which is wrong. That's it. The rest, don't be judgmental. Now, why am I saying this? Because I posted that video. I was telling you, listen to that story. That man was sent into the cave with his son. And that is, I've been telling people like my whole life. For example, when we go real story, personal story, I have shared about my dreams, my life, how I was told since I was a kid, your life is going to be like the prophet Nabi Yusuf. And I've experienced every part of it, believe me or not, including the dreams of the moon and the stars. Then, the same thing, going into solitude. The story of the Baruch Yochai, he was going into solitude and he concentrated on learning. And during my solitude, I have been exploring so many things. So many things I have learned, so many, like I have done so many research. I don't want to go deep into that because this is not my personal vlogs. I'm doing tarot, but I'm just trying to enlighten people. It's through inspiration you will find that there is somebody, maybe one or two from your story, they're going to learn a lot, or you can even transform their life. Or from the ignorance they have, ignorance, you're going to enlighten them. So what I'm explaining here is the believers. He was in the cave, but he was devoting himself in prayers. And God bestowed him wisdom, the 9th house, Sagittarian energy. He was following the 10th house, the legacy, the protocol, because he was a very religious man with Torah and everything. He went through in the cave. It was a death for him. Say, quote unquote, the cave was more like a grave, but the reason he was there, he was transforming. House, he followed his traditions, and then 12th house, he got into the spiritual mode. He got more closer to God. He got so many keys that to an extent his eyes were a blessing and at the same time were this disaster. So opening these verses and you see the believers, don't judge a book by its cover, because I know some people will hear the story and they will judge him. Don't judge a book by its cover. And I gave that example on purpose because it relates to me exactly because of the documents, how I got them back. Somebody will judge me, I know, but you got your answers from the Quran. So don't be quick to call people names if you don't know the background of many, many stories behind it. So straight to cards now. I'm not going to go deeper. I told you we're going to have the Hierophant, the Hermit card. Look at this. What is this? The Hermit. Isn't this the 12th house, the Hermit card, where we have the ghost, our spirit guides, the house of spirituality? I'm just showing you right now just this. And then we have fish, which is the sign, blue fish. Blue is the planet Neptune. And then this is the house of, this is a page of cups. And with a fish inside and the water, it's a water sign. Cup is water sign. But with fish, what does it mean? Fish is Pisces. Isn't this the 12th house? The house of spirituality? Do you see how these energies relate? That is the reason when I pull the Quran, it's more stronger to get clear messages, because everything becomes like, there is no veil of illusion. But it drains me, of course. So let's start with Aries. Aries. The Tower, expect the unexpected, something big is going to happen. This can be a blast. There can be an accident. A tower can be literally bombed. For the others, this is a tower in your life. Something is crumbling. If you are in a false foundation, expect the unexpected. There's something falling here. If you have been hiding something, something is going to be bubbling up. And then I'm telling you, didn't I tell you, the crown chakra, the Saturn energy, we call the Haggal, for example, in the Arab world. That's why I call them the Saturn guys. Those are natural leaders, sign of natural leaders. And that's why you find it very difficult. Like, honestly speaking, it's not easy to break a real Arab king. It's not easy. Because they carry this certain energy in them just by the ring. I know people will say it's superstitious, but there are a lot of secrets people don't know about it. Yeah, the King of Swords. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male. Probably someone is going to tell you the truth, or you're dealing with a lawyer who is going to spit the truth here and it's going to cause a big tower. Okay, yeah. Knight of Pentacle. Normally when it is upright, this is the sign where a person can, this knight always meets its destination. If it comes to investments with a coin, he's well calculated and he knows where to invest. But in reverse, I think someone has invested in something, you're not getting anything in return. Or we can even have somebody lying. They're a knight, for example, and they're not. But there is something big regarding your finances. It's going to blow up. And two people more are involved. There is a brunette and a blonde. That's what I see, who are part of this. I think you're going to lose a lot of money because you're going to, someone is coming with a sword of truth here. Yeah. This can be about a child, something to do with a child or a lover. Be very careful. There is an energy of an archangel who's also going to, you know, their karma is going to unleash back, like project back something to you, and it might cause a tower. Okay. Good or bad. The tower can be good or bad, but I'm saying someone is going to lose money here. Or an investment. Yeah. This King of Swords is going to speak the truth, because there was a lot of lie regarding a love affair or a child. They are going to speak the truth, or even an archangel. Someone, this King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, is going to speak the truth, and this is the reason why it will be a tower to you or to someone who is connected to you. Can be a child or a lover, whoever is connected to you or you. But I'm seeing also two women, probably blonde and a brunette involved. The lies are going to be exposed. Yeah. This can be something to do with a contract or a marriage. Like literally. So you had an enemy, or this is you who was part of this shit. Yeah, you're going to get losses. I told you, there's loss of finances. Did you lose your key? You didn't listen. Maybe you were warned. You didn't pay attention. You're about to lose a lot of money. And this can be something to do with marriage or a contract. With finances here. It's not going to end well. Losing of gifts also. Someone is about to lose their gifts. So if you are an artist, or if you are you have a gift, any gift that is bringing you income, you might lose it. You need to fix this, but I don't know. The tower is already here. The energy of tower is here. So expect the unexpected. It can be Cancer also involved in this. The energy of the moon can be someone who's done moon magic, or something to do with your mother, or a mother figure, or a female. Probably a Cancerian can be very significant. So something is going down big time, and there will be a big loss. Yeah. There are secrets regarding the birthrights and somebody's finances, or how somebody makes money. So next is Taurus. Taurus, I'm trying to make them short. I don't want to go into details. Taurus, work. You are cooperating with people. This is a very big organization. Can be even a banking sector, or something with a credit with finances and all that. But I see you're working very well with people. There's a lot of cooperation coming up. Yeah, you took a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith, and there is an Empress who is going to help you manifest, because I see there is something to do with work here. So whatever this Empress is going to be manifesting for you, it's upcoming. If it is there, there is something upcoming also. She's going to manifest something for you when it comes to work. Take a leap of faith, because I see you're going to get money from this. There is money here. Yeah, it's an investment. It's an investment, but be very careful. If this has already happened, you are working as a team, but you didn't do the right thing, you're going to lose the investment. So depending on how you apply into this, it's just like Aries. If you are on the good side, because whatever she manifested for you, the Empress manifests for you, you have to be very loyal here. Teamwork. But if you try to play dirty, instead of 7, because 7 is a divine number, the Empress is a high energy of Libra, someone who manifests. So if you're playing dirty, I guarantee you, from the 7 you're going to 2, you're going to lose 5. And when I tell you you're going to lose 5, look at this. 3 plus 2 here is 5. You're going to lose your job, so somebody can even be fired here. So this can be you or someone who is around you. Can be maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, just like you. Earth sign probably. Because there was something which was manifested. You took a leap of faith here. The Empress manifested something for you. It was an investment. But because you didn't do it the right way, you're going to lose everything. And I guarantee you, with 5, that is Saturn energy. We had the Hierophant, planet Saturn. And I tell you, the traditional way of Saturn is 5. So you're going to lose it. Someone failed to follow the rules. And because of that, they're going to go into a loss. So this can be at work, organization. This can be you or someone around you. Yeah. Jealousy. The jealousy at work. Someone played dirty, and because of that, you took a leap of faith, but it is dead on arrival. There can be a Scorpio very significant here around you. Oh, this is you, and Aries also. This thing is dead. So if it is a project you started, it's dying. Dying for good or dying for bad. Let's see. But there is a lot of jealousy. There was jealousy here. Someone now is thinking what the Empress has done, and now someone is like thinking, what have I done? This can be a Scorpio involved, because Empress, I know it's a Libra. I manifest for everybody in this group here, but we are not talking of the fake Empress. This is something I also need to address. Can you stop calling yourself Empress, especially the Sagittarius? Stop lying to people. You are an Empress of what? The Empress of liars. And the other one, we have a fake Empress with a false bloodline. I'm calling you out, because you need to put yourselves into position where you don't need to lie to others. Because I know there is someone who has taken people's money and lied to them. They can't manifest anything. So this can be it, an organization. Yeah, somebody went into a contract or a marriage with 7 of Pentacles here. So we have double 7, which means first the Empress, being high octacle of Libra, she manifests like Aurora. She's sitting on the top of her game there in the celestial body. She knows how to pull the energy down and manifest for people. Now somebody's thinking, because they went into a contract and invested, and now they're struggling. Yeah, someone is gonna be very sad here, because shit is gonna blow up. Instead of earning, they're losing. So this can be you or someone around you, or a woman who is connected to you. Someone thought they're smart, because double 7, this is double karma. 7th house is justice. If someone has manifested something for you, but because of jealousy, you are causing a lot of dramas, you're the loser here. Can be a loser, yeah. You're losing a project. A judge is involved in this. Cash is going to the other party. The other person is going to earn the money, not you. And this can be vice versa. And then I saw the card of the mother and our daughter involved, or this can be sister, older sister, younger sister. You will lose everything here. And you did it out of jealousy. So you failed. When someone manifests something from the ether, just know it always comes with a tag of Saturn. And I've been telling people a long time, if I manifest my projects for you, just know there is a tag of Saturn. I always tag my projects. Yeah, someone is going to regret it. Taurus, this is you. Somebody around you. A water sign can be significant. Gemini. So if you play with Saturn, you know what happens. I always tell you. Okay, 2 cards here. Tears, tears, tears. Okay. Someone around you, or this is you, a fake high priestess, someone is going to be exposed and they're going to cry a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. You have encountered a fake high priestess, or this is you pretending to be a high priestess, you're going to be exposed. Yeah, you're going to go into a financial crisis now. Because if this is what you are doing to earn money, something is being taken away. One more. Yeah, an investment. An investment. For others, you're getting rid of a fake high priestess, and because you're going to start something new with the Ace of Cups, okay? You're going to start something new, but you're juggling financially. I think this is going to change. There's a water sign who's going to help you. Oh, shit. No, it's not working. Maybe you did it with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You started this, you invested, and it was going on well, and then boom, you have a 5 of Cups from again. This is crazy. God gave you an opportunity, Ace of Cups, in love or even in emotion. This can be also industry, music industry, entertainment industry. You took off very well. This opportunity was being given to you, okay, to help you with your finances. This opportunity was given to you to help you with your finances. Okay, you are struggling financially, you invested, things were moving on very, very well, but suddenly everything blew off. Why? Because they are going to discover about a fake high priestess, or this is you, that you are fake. And that is why the hand of God is coming to take off everything. So it can be happening to you or someone around you. Someone is regretting here. You're going to lose 5 things. Again, jealousy. A fake high priestess, you, maybe it is you, Gemini, you pretended to be a high priestess, and not all Geminis. Yeah. I'm talking about someone who pretended to be a high priestess and they are fake, and they did it out of jealousy because they wanted finances or someone to invest in them. Yeah, this is a mother and a daughter, or this can be a sister. Like 2 people involved in this. Yeah, they were doing it for money. They were just stealing money, or this is you. Putting other people in problems while you steal money because you are lying. And I think I've even said it in the Quran openly here. You are lying. You are not a believer. You are not a mu'min. You are not being authentic. So it can be a mother and a daughter, or 2 sisters, or mother and aunt, a mother, grandmother, but 2 women can be very significant. And a man, because we have a man here. Yeah, it's going to be a policeman involved, or this is you. So you got someone who invested in you, and you got a lot of money out of it at the beginning, but things are changing now. Judgment is being called because you didn't follow the protocol. Everything is dying. Yeah, someone is going to be scolded because those gifts are taken away. It's not your gift. Someone is not a high priestess. Someone can even literally steal gifts of money here online or anywhere, but someone is going to be scolded a lot. And that is where your losses are coming, because you're dealing with the wrong person. There can be an old man involved here. This is also money stolen as an alimony. This can be money stolen. A person has lost a wife or a husband. This is a man. Someone has lost somebody and their money was taken. Someone was a thief here. It's a lie. A big lie. People got a lot of money here. Somebody lied about this Venusian energy, a Taurus or a Libra. Someone pretended to be the high priestess, Libra energy, or Taurus. And they were making a lot of money. The reason why they were doing it is out of jealousy. And now they're losing everything, including the people who have invested. So if you have invested, especially I'm seeing a police is going to recover some money from a thief, or this police was part of it, you're going to lose everything, including your gifts, the little gift you have. So, and we saw that in the verses of the Quran, what it was saying, the faculty of hearing, the faculty of understanding, senses, someone is about to lose that. Be very careful. We have someone who's pregnant, you might even lose your pregnancy. There's blood flowing here. There can be a death also, where there will be blood which is shed. But a big loss is coming your way and the people around you, because somebody lied. You can't say you are a high priestess if you don't follow the protocol of the head of an energy. And I've shown every step of it. I explained it in details. So next is Cancer. Yeah, Cancer, this is you, Queen of Cups. You are in your feelings. I'm also seeing someone is doing like necromancy, not for everybody, for some. Someone is trying to learn or do necromancy. But I'm also seeing someone has like dark side in them. What are you summoning? There's a love potion. Someone is making a love potion. I'm not going to lie. Especially if you're a woman, I'm seeing you're making a love potion, trying to attract a man. Oh, here you are. I'm not lying. This is you. Cancer, Moon, female. And you are working with 3 other people, another Cancer and 2 Foxy. So you're trying to woo a man in your life, but you're doing love spells. Yes. Empress in reverse, another liar, caught. You can't manifest, you can't do anything. So somebody is trying to do magic here to an Empress. I'm also thinking someone wants to get pregnant and you're not getting pregnant because you're doing it the wrong way, you see. Again, I explained about the sun. This is Leo energy. Where I told you, this is also our father's side. Okay, the sun rules the father's side, paternal side. And look at this, maternal side, but the paternal side is in reverse. So someone can claim to be an Empress and they're not, or they do not have these gifts, or on the other side, you are not somebody's child. You're not somebody's child. So somebody can claim, oh, this is your baby. No, you are not somebody's child. You don't come from this bloodline. But you're trying to fix it, or you're trying to get pregnant so that you can plug, or you're pregnant maybe. But in reverse, I don't think so. You are lying to someone you're pregnant and you're not. You just want this man for your own reason. Definitely might be security reasons here. But someone is lying, they're not. And then you are also lying. This can be you or someone around you to be somebody you are not. Or even you can claim to be somebody's father, you are not. And this is the reason you are going to face a problem here. I'm seeing it coming. Yeah, someone is going to get stressed the fuck out. The truth is coming out, who the really you is. You're not an Empress. The person you claim to be your father is not your father. If you're in a marriage, you stepped out, okay? You got a baby. That baby does not belong to your real husband. It was from the third party. There's a paternal issue being exposed here, and someone is going to be stressed to the core. For others, you are trying the best to pull a man back with love potions. This man is not coming. So this can be male or female. Yeah, someone is thinking a lot. You want to put this man in their feelings, to think about you. It's a love potion. Yeah, probably another Cancer. There's a Gemini involved also here. There is also something to do with traveling. Someone who wants to travel and have like a one-night stand. Yeah, you want a gift. Someone is doing magic. You are trying to harvest somebody's gifts here. Cancer. Moon magic. Out of jealousy, because you know you're not an Empress, or someone is doing this to help you. You know you're not the person. You're not the Empress, but it's out of jealousy. Yeah, I told you we're going to have a lot of hermits here. The one you're doing magic to is being protected by the hermit. Or you might even claim maybe a sheikh, a rabbi, a priest, or a Virgo is your father. This person is not your father. And this does not apply to everybody. For some, this is not your father. You don't come from this lineage. You don't even carry a drop. And that's the reason why you're stressed now. You're not who you claim to be. So there's identity crisis here. There's love potion involved. There is someone who has stepped out and got pregnant. Later on, people are finding out everything. Falseness, I'm telling you. These energies which are here are not lying. Someone is lying and the lie is being caught up now. The person you're claiming to be your father is not your father. You don't even come from this lineage. The illusion and the curtain is pulled aside now. People will know the truth. So start doing your research and right your wrongs, because you have lost everything here. Gifts, everything. There's a Gemini and a Leo, very significant. But you are not, especially when it comes to the son, the father lineage, you are not from this line. You just did it out of jealousy to pretend you are an Empress. You are not. Next, Leo. The Chariot, dealing with a Cancer. And I know the two of you, I have you because you had my you had Facebook accounts and you were running my work like it's yours. A Leo and a Cancer. So here you are. I'm reading for Leo, but I'm getting a Cancer. It can be someone like a pilot, a captain, somebody who is also, it's a past life, something to do with your past life. Someone is going to speak the truth here. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is an issue from your past life. It's coming back for closure. For others, there's something, someone wants to travel. I think you're not. Or until the truth is spoken, something is cleared, then things can move forward. But there is a lie here. Celebration. Someone is going to speak the truth about a third party. A relationship with a third party when it comes to work and finances. The truth is coming out. A Cancer is involved, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, and someone has been doing spells. Someone is doing spells on other people's finances. Be careful, you're going to find out you have an STD or a fatal disease. Or the woman, one of these women around you. If you're on a third party, go get yourself checked. That woman also had another third party and they've become sick. But this person is not telling you. They're just putting work in the relationship to keep it going. Yeah, they're spying on you. Be very careful, Leo. You're playing with fire here. It's going to burn you big time. Someone is also doing mental magic here. This is you. Yeah. Okay, someone is about to be picked by police. Expect the unexpected. That's what I'm hearing. It's a past life issue. There is interrogation. Someone can be interrogated. There is a raid also. A raid is about to happen at work. And someone won't see it coming. It can be a house raid. And I saw it for the last few days. Someone is going to be raided. This can be warehouse, storage areas, homes, hotels. Something is off here. There is something which is someone is going to speak the truth, even regarding a house or someone's stability. I'm telling this energy is here, the Hermit. Spirituality, the 12th house. So there's a Sheikh, a Rabbi, a priest, or a Virgo is involved. Someone is going to shed some light regarding a house. A police is going to involve, or this case is going to be involving policemen, or this person was part of it. Third party. Yeah. Something to do with a title deed. Did somebody alter somebody's title deed? This can also be payment, letters. People are stealing it. Anything, documents from work. You will find out if you have an accountant. Be very careful. Your accountant was stealing from you. And they were altering documents, maybe sending even false bills. There is a police raid. People are going to raid a house or an organization. You're going to be shocked. Like, people were really putting work. Addresses are going to be found. So many letters which are sent out as false bills. And people were deluded about it. So you're paying bill thinking you're paying to a certain place, but in reality, these were like scammers who were about to be caught. And the person was doing it because they're living a luxury life, or it is an easy way of getting money. For others, there's a title deed, something to do with a house, information, will, trust funds, or even a contract coming for work. But be very careful, read the fine prints. Yeah. They were stealing for, if let's say you have a father or you are the older man, people are stealing from you. If you have an accountant, your accountant was a thief. Yeah, jealousy. You are dealing with a thief here, real life. Someone was working but stealing your money, stealing your there is even someone who may be like a property management. You're going to find out this person was stealing. And they were jealous, placing illusion, or they are doing shit. Science shit on people's drinks or even detergents. Shampoos. Because I'm getting here with the head. Shampoo. There is someone who is, oh my God, I'm going to expose this. Someone is extremely demonic in a very dark organization. They break into people's house. They watch you. And they swap. If you're a person who likes candles, this person bought the same candles like yours, but they swapped them. They took these candles, which they have placed from their dark altar. I know this is deep, but I'm going to expose you. I'm going to expose this group. Let's say I have a candle. This is my candle. It's gold, okay? What they do, they buy a same candle like this, and then they will put it in their altar, the dark world, to pray for it, okay? Or do their voodoo shit. And then these people break into your house, swap the same object like yours. So when you light the candle, let's say you're a person who loves candle. You're not spiritual. Maybe you just love to relax when you do like meditation or in spa, or you're just taking a bath and you light your candles. You have no idea. When you light that candle, you are summoning that demon they have attached themselves to you. And this is affecting your finances. So whatever you are getting, you see, whatever you are working for is going to the ghost they have summoned. And it doesn't have to be dark. This can also be someone who is just a light worker, but a manipulative one. And they do it out of jealousy. They do the spells out of jealousy. So it's deeper than what you think. I'm telling you, I see swapping of candles, putting detergent, weird shit in liquids like detergents, shampoos. For others, they're even using snake poison to put in people's food so that they die and they steal jewelry. Yes, I've exposed you. Love me or hate me, I told you, when you come to my channel, be ready. I always speak what I see. And there's no need to hide about it. So someone is dark here. Not for everybody, but for some. And they're stealing from an older man. Or this is you doing it. And there are women, 3 women involved in this game. 3 of them. These people engage in threesomes and do every kind of shit. They love partying. But this is how they make money. And maybe they are working with this older man. Whew. But there is a hermit who is going to shed light on all this shit. And these people are going to be caught here. That's why there's a policeman involved here. Or you can find this shit in people when you do the raids. Yeah. The Emperor and the Lovers. These are both major arcana, so there can be an Aries involved in this, or there can be a Gemini involved in this. Not everybody, for some. This is their games. Swapping energies or playing dirty games like people for making false bills and all that. Anyway, it's not for everybody. Pick what resonates with you. Yeah. Protocol, protocol, protocol. People need to follow that. Someone is failing. So next, Virgo. Let me pull now Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity is going to present itself. Be very careful. I don't know why I'm picking something very poof, like a slap. There is an opportunity coming to you. Get to know to the bottom of it. For others, as I say, this is also a stone which comes, or a blessing or a curse from God. It can be a medallion for killing a Goliath, a stone for killing a Goliath, or you are the Goliath. God is going to hand somebody over a pentacle to come and finish you. So you will know where you stand, on the good side or on the bad side. If you are a tyrant, just know there's a big storm coming, and the storm is financial. You are about to lose a lot. It might be something small, but it can be your downfall. Just like the way I'm saying, David and Goliath. Yeah, here I am speaking the truth. There's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female who is also going to speak the truth about some finances or about an opportunity regarding money. Yeah, someone is going to hustle. I told you, be very careful. Something small can trigger your bankruptcy here. And you're going to hustle. There is also an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini who is going to speak the truth here about why someone was put in a hustling situation financially. Oh, this is you. Yeah. Celebration. Okay. There is a third party. That's why someone, maybe finances were being redirected to a third party. This is why. For others, it's a celebration. Maybe you are coming out of this. Yeah, there's an emperor involved here. Aries figure. Oh, this is you. You are like a boss. Maybe there's a decision you're going to make. There is a Cancer, very significant in your life. Or this is someone who has placed an illusion and shit is about to hit the fan here. Maybe this is the third party. Or this is you dealing with a Cancer. I think you're going to find a solution. If there was something tainted, you will know. I think I got this message also in the Cancer reading. And we got the Hermit also. The card of Hermit. Maybe this person was telling you they are your child. You're going to find out this person is not. Not for everybody, for some. Okay. Yeah. An opportunity coming from a Taurus of a Libra probably, and it's with next to it is a queen of sword. And by the way, I got this energy today. If you check the theme of the day I posted, queen of it was Ice Queen. Ice Queen is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini woman, older woman, and she sits exactly the same way, but without with a sword. So this is exactly the energy you're picking, speaking the truth. That's why we have the moment. So definitely it's a Libra. It's an opportunity regarding a Libra or finances regarding a Libra. Why this person was made sick? This is a story which comes from the past. Or this can also be money which was supposed to be paid as a compensation when this person was sick. For example, I know my story. Who has taken my money? Cancer compensation. Yeah. This person is manifesting. But they were put in a Two of Pentacles despite she manifesting. Why? It's because there was a third party. A third party was taking everything and putting her in Two of Pentacles. And I think I gave enough warnings to you. I'm not going to talk much. I've shown you the example. I've proved it to the Quran. I will do it to you if you don't pay me. For others, this is the money when someone has like divorced or passed away, you know, like alimony, inheritance. This person was left out in the cold. You see, people were celebrating. She was put in solitude, despite her being the one who is manifesting everything. So there's an air sign woman who is going to speak the truth here about this. There's also going to... Okay. We have been talking about solar eclipse, and I spoke about the seed of the father. Someone might speak the truth about how, and I'm picking it for myself, but I know if I say it, someone is going to understand this. The truth about my father's death, finances, my gifts. But there is something someone is going to speak about, the truth of my father's death, how we were left here, like alone, despite manifesting. Yeah, there's a letter coming. This can be a will also being read, a very like a father figure, or this can be like Emperor Aries. Someone is going to send you a message or is going to read a message here. But there is something to do with a title deed, a letter, contract, inheritance. Very significant. A lot of money. There's going to be a Cancer involved in this. And whatever illusion this person has caused is going to come out. Or if there was an illusion behind this money, the truth is coming out. Who is the real owner? That's why we did get the Cancer was Empress in reverse. She could not manifest. Look, she's here again. Maybe somebody wanted to connect your bag. I know, because there was a case and a Cancer took my money. Judgment. A lawyer is very significant. So there is judgment coming up here. Yeah. And then again, look, I'm not making up this story. This is the eye of God. And I warned you. It can be a blessing or it can be a disaster. And again, we have the Hermit. In their own element, a Shekharaba priest or a Virgo. So someone might even feel sick, but there is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini speaking the truth maybe here. And the spirit guides are going to help. It can be something regarding a house. This person who manifested here, manifested property or is into real estate, but someone was taking the bag and this person was left out in the cold, lack. This can also be inheritance. Someone might inherit a house. A policeman is involved. Maybe this police was putting people in third parties and left you out in the cold. Or this is the person now who's going to help you manifest. You're going to work with this person. There's a hermit here. Or this is a spy. There's a private investigator who's also like a hermit working with a private investigator. They're going to send an enlightenment or speak the truth here regarding this person who's manifesting. This can be a police case involved here. Yeah. So again, Cancer, so very significant. A chariot traveling involved here. So there can be a policeman, and I say always police can be from bottom to the top, from security to the highest point. Yeah. So maybe this police is going to get the bag and bring it back, because this woman who is manifesting here is being protected by this hermit. This is the judgment. So the police is coming with the truth. There's a lawyer, or this is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female who's going to speak the truth. The reason why this person was feeling sick, even when she was manifesting, is because there was a third party. And that is where was the pipeline. Money was going. Yeah, now there is hope. Maybe for a new beginning. When this message, when this situation is, right from wrong. Because there was something tainted here. And I know in my case, I know very well Cancer was a big problem. An opportunity from God, but somebody was stepping on it. This can also be a mother figure with the moon. Fake mother. But don't worry. Your father has your back. Even if he's dead. And you see that with the spirit guides? They protect you. You will never lose your gift because... So, Virgo, this is I'm reading for you. You are dealing with me, definitely. For others, yeah, you can be dealing with someone who's like this. There's a dirty scheme being played here. Someone was tainting everything. Definitely a Cancer is involved here with double moon and chariot. Someone even used money to buy a car. This can be a Cancer. But they're going to be caught. But I'm also seeing the police is very significant here. This person is, like, whatever you have manifested, you've made a lot of money. This person is protecting you and is going to bring the bag to the right person. And the hermit here is you, Virgo. But this can be significant because you are all, the card of this manifestor is this is, as I said, with the sword is definitely a Libra who is manifesting. She was in the middle and being protected by both the hermit here and the eye of God and a policeman. So these are the people who are holding like your bag or protecting what is yours, because there was something very tainted. Okay, and this made somebody feel sick, like they're not getting their inheritance, they're not getting their alimony and this and that. So next is Libera. Libera, Libera, Libera. I'm seeing Sasha's face. You must be here. because I'm stealing your song. Such a bonus. Okay, Libra. Someone is stingy society or stingy united. Someone is holding back money. They don't want to be generous to you. They don't want to pay you. But, and it's an organization. This can be a Capricorn involved in this. This can be someone also from your lineage. Someone has been holding back money from you. I see now you are on the right track. Or this person wants to right their wrongs and follow the protocol. Because I see this person now is coming with an apology and offer the finances. We will see. Because I've not picked your energy. It's just earth sign involved. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Someone is doing this to you. Yeah, there's a fire sign who has turned their back maybe from the past and now they want to move forward. So this can also be this person taking action, moving forward. Yeah, it can be a soulmate. This can be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a person from your past life. Look, 6-6. First, this person was sick. With the 6, he was not generous to you. He was holding your finances back. Now this person is coming back. It's a past life lesson. This person is coming back and they're coming with a cup. The cup is filled with flowers. So, yeah, definitely someone is coming back to pay you here. A water sign, very significant. An earth sign. Magician, yeah. You have all the tools. There can be a Virgo and Gemini involved in this. They want to be now doing the right thing. This can be also from an organization. They want to right their wrongs and follow all the protocols. Maybe now they have all the tools they need. And these are people from your past life. Coming from your past life. Yeah, I see you're going to be very satisfied. When this person offers you an apology or someone is coming to offer you your finances back. And this water sign, I think, is going to do this and they're going to be very satisfied for what they have done. Yeah, again, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces involved. Someone is in their feelings. I'm hearing someone's judgment is going to be clouded if they don't do this. It can be somebody very intuitive. Okay, here we go. Sneaky shit. Same shit, different day. And this is the same person here who was stealing your money. This is a soulmate from your past life. They're going to do it again this time. It's an air sign, another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone is trying to rob you. But you're now speaking the truth. Here you are. Because there's an organization or the Hierophant and the Magician. You have all the tools. Even if this person is very deceptive, you have all the tools. And there's a woman who is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is going to speak the truth about a deception which was done by another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini male. What did I tell you? We will get the Hierophant or the devil. This someone is the one doing magic. Someone is going to speak the truth about a deception. Who is behind all the spells and magic and all shit. But there is also a very low vibrational Capricorn. Someone wants to do binding spell and hold you. But they can't do it. You are following the protocols. And you are the magician. You have the keys. But there is a Gemini and a Virgo maybe and a Capricorn. They were trying to do this to you so that they can harvest your gifts. Very deceptive people. This is why they were leaving you in 5 of Pentacles. And they want to do it too. So someone is still going to lie about another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And they're going to talk about a Capricorn here. For others, there's a Capricorn who's going to be left out in the cold because there's a truth coming out, whether they like it or not. And a Pisces is very significant here. The Hangman in reverse. Someone is about to be hanged spiritually for being deceptive. Doesn't have to be a Pisces or an air sign here we have. But whoever was doing this magic or doing all this shit in an organization or in their family or lineage, definitely this person is losing it all. They're going to be hanged because they're selling their soul to the devil. There can be also a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who was dealing with a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Definitely a Capricorn with the devil card here. These people were working together, and it was, you know, forbidden food, trust sweet, such kind of energy. Someone was doing binding spell, and they thought they had it all, leaving you out in the cold with a child. This person is walking away. 8 of Cups. That's what I'm telling you. Someone is going to be hanged spiritually here. So there is another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who's going to be eclipsed out of your life. Yeah, you're going to manifest it, and whatever magic you're bringing, you're going to blow the shit out of them. Okay? Maybe for some, there's an Aries very significant too here. You're going to manifest it for them, or you manifest this freedom. You'll manifest your freedom. It's going to cause a heart, you know, the third party, or whoever's going to be heartbroken, don't give a fuck about it. Because guess what? Judgment is here. And we saw in the verses of the Quran, someone is going to be judged for doing magic and leaving a mother and a child out in the cold. In my case, I know, especially when it comes to finances, someone was very stingy, an organization, and even a Capricorn was involved here, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's definitely the Aquarius man who was causing a lot of shit for me. And then there's a Gemini and a Virgo. But now they're acting like magicians because they have all the tools. For others, these are the people who are doing magic on you, and they're coming from a very big organization. Shit is about to hit the fan for them. Someone is also going to fall cardiac arrest, and they're going to be eclipsed out of their life. Be very careful. This is cardiac arrest, and you're going to be eclipsed. Or this can cause a mild stroke. If this has happened in the past, they did it to my mother, so I'm manifesting it back. I'm manifesting and sending this beautiful baggage back because they sent it to my mother. I'm sending it back. But I assure you, when it goes back, it's karma, it's judgment. So whatever will be sent back, guess what? Someone will wanted to sacrifice you or purposely binded you to leave you out in the cold. Now, judgment is here because whoever did this, I'm telling you, whatever you are manifesting to send it back as an empress and the hand of God, this is the hand of Moses. I mean, the stick of Moses from hand of God. This person was a tyrant purposely, you know, like Pharaoh and Moses. Someone was in an organization, but not doing the right thing, holding your finances, and it's because this person was deceptive. Now, you're going to manifest it here. You're manifesting your judgment, and they won't like it. They will not like it because whatever is about to blow up is going to cause a heartbreak here. So this can be like for real heartbreak. We might get a death card here. Because with this eclipse, someone might die. Whatever they sent to you, Libra, and I've done that. I told you I came to take my documents. The next is going to be shit. You won't like it. Keep playing with my finances. Keep playing with my work. We have seen it in the Virgo reading. Okay, protection. But we have it in Libra. Someone is still being deceptive. So it's about to hit back. And you have the green light from God. Call the judgment. Because these motherfuckers will never stop. Don't care about organizations or people who don't want to follow the protocol. See, you are on the right track, doing the right thing. You have all the tools. You speak the truth. Even if they call you a magician. Yeah, you are a white magician. I don't mind. Call me. I'm speaking the truth. And I picked this energy also today and shared with everybody. And the Quran has even proved to you. But someone is very low vibrational. I said, definitely a Capricorn. And this person was enjoying every shit they were doing. For others, there's a Capricorn who's just drinking their life away now. For the guilt, what they have done to you. Whatever this person has done, left you out in the cold, this person is being eclipsed out of your life, and it is judgment. For others, be very careful. We might lose somebody because this magic is being destroyed and backfire. How it's going to backfire? It's an eclipse. Someone might just go like that. Boop. Can be even a younger person. Yeah. Money is going to be transferred in your account. I'm seeing someone is going to send you money here. Or there's a message coming regarding finances. Yes, I told you, your enemy is about to go down because of their falseness. You'll hear about it. I'm sending it back. You'll see. Whoever it is, you're going to be very sick. That magic is backfiring. I'm sending it back. And I have every green light to do it. From the hand of God. Return to sender. Why? Because there's no justice. Even in the organization or even in the family, people are using they're not hierophant, they're more like devil. So if God has given you the green light, why not? Don't manifest it. Call us, we will go. Manifest it. We're going to put the shit in bed. Who is your enemy? Because of their falseness, call the judgment. You have our blessings. We are supporting you. Just manifest it. This person plays a lot with your life. But I'm also seeing someone is being eclipsed, a mother and a child who are probably a Capricorn, very demonic. Yeah. Someone is getting divorced also. Maybe from a police. Judgment, or someone is going to be judged here. Another person, maybe this is a lover. Whoever was doing this is going to be judged. There's a police case. This can be a police case. Someone is going to be judged in the court of law. For others, a policeman is coming as a lover, or there's a judge or a lawyer coming to you as a lover. Whoever's done shit to you, I'm telling you, I'm manifesting it back here. And what did I send to you earlier about the Bar Yochai? What was he doing with his eyes and fire? Sometimes you need to burn the demon. The only way to kill a demon is through fire. Blame me not. I'm telling you. I was left out in the cold. So when God said, pull in the judgment, spiritually, manifest it, and you're not doing any demonic shit. Whatever they did to my mother, to put her in bed, it was magic. It was deception. Somebody did it. So now, here comes God. Okay, they left you. This person didn't want to give you your money, yeah? They didn't want to pay your money. Left you out in the cold. Call the judgment. Manifest it. You have the hand of God. Just like Moses when he was empowered by his own stick to destroy Pharaoh. Because of the falseness. And the demonic shit. And the deception. Send it back and we will do the rest. If it's to eclipse them, if it's to burn them, or if it's to put them back in bed. Meanwhile, while you are in solitude, there is somebody watching you as a lover coming forward. There's a police here. There's a judge here. Your enemy is about to go down. This person will never stop, but this time it's different. You have your spirit guides. So do you see that? There's a Sheikh Arabi, a priest also, a Virgo, and we saw how significant Libra is playing in the reading of Virgo. See that? Your spirit guides want you to manifest, and they will come and bring the judgment. You don't need to do anything. They're going to do it. That's what I'm telling you. You're not doing dark magic. You are a white magician. You call them, they do the job. Your spirit guides, they do the job. Just like Moses. He had faith in God and he used to ask. He was just told, drop the stick and miracles happen. So this is exactly what you do. Call them. They will do it for you. Manifest. You will see action happen. Because if they don't want to give you judgment, you'll have to pull it yourself. There's a lot of deception and lie and stealing. Yeah, because someone wants to give you only shit. But this is ending now. Happiness is coming. For others, you're going to get a lot of money. This can be a house involved. You see, a big amount of money and a contract. A very big amount of money. For others, you're going to get married and you're going to secure your bag. This is what you're going to be doing. Maybe with your partner, work together. So for some, it can be something to do with houses. For others, this is the money which is coming back to you. Because you've been manifesting and doing everything here. You see? You manifest. You work with the ethers and be it. Like kun fayakun. You call it, call the shots, and your guides work with you. For others, this is what you're going to do. Someone has been deceptive, leaving you out in the cold. They're going to be eclipsed now. They're going to be heartbroken. And for others, prepare for a house fire. This is all karmic. Yeah, someone was just jealous of who you are. Venusian energy. Someone was just jealous. For others, you have a man who is jealous of you. Or if you're a male, Libra, you have a woman you love. There's another man who is fucking jealous and doesn't want this to move forward. Yeah. Oh, fucking shit. Good. The thief is dying. Whatever you are going to manifest, this person is going to be dead. Like from real shit. Death. A Scorpio is very significant here. This person can be sick. Be very careful if you're right or wrongs. The jealousy is manifesting your own death. Right or wrongs. Because this is judgment from some falseness, deception, binding spells, third parties. Now everything is going to be eclipsed. And when we have this card and this 88, your deception has manifested death. But for others, as I say, even if whoever has put you in problems, you're going to leave this person. You're starting something fresh. It can be a contract or real marriage. And you're going to be banking it like there's no tomorrow. Because you're the shit, yeah? You act like a magician. And you manifest. You dead shit. So we got also the card of death. Look at the cards here. We got the card of death, which is 8th house. Okay. We had the card of 9, which is Sagittarian, being very happy. 9 of Cups, satisfaction. And then we had the card of the 12th house, which is the Hermit. Do you see that? And then we had the 10th house. Also, the Capricorn energy, which is Saturn, the Hierophant, and at the same time, the low vibrational Libras who fell in the trap of the devil. So high vibrational, low vibrational. Lineage, clean lineage following the protocol, and that is why you're going to be very blessed and getting everything with the partner coming into your life. You are aligned to the right person now. Meanwhile, the one who was demonic and doing every deception, they're losing everything. This is why you see someone can even lose their life. And all this was done out of jealousy, deception, for money. Now the money, they're not getting it. You're the one who's getting it. So who has the last laugh here? All the false narratives. Someone was even stealing. Someone was your enemy. This person, don't be surprised, I'm telling you, to hear this person is dead just like that because of cardiac arrest. And they're gone. And for others, you're starting the relationship with the lover. You have a very, very, very jealous male. Libras, we always are under attack. Just being yourself irritates other people, both male and female. Maybe even at work, if you are a male especially, you have a competitor at work. Someone is jealous. For the females too. For the females, that is like a secondary part of a character of a person, to be jealous. But I don't understand. Instead of, if they're doing, someone is doing better, and you know you can help them to become more better. Maybe one day this same person can even help you to grow. It's their time. People don't understand. Whatever is destined for you is destined for you. You don't need to be jealous because of another person. Why do you have to lie and cause chaos and do deception? In the end, that person, if it's meant to get their money, they will get their money. If it's meant, if they are meant to marry a person, they will marry. If they are meant to go or get a position somewhere else, they will get it. You will be the loser. You are just delaying it, but you can never alter what is fated for someone. Scorpio. Protecting yourself like there's no tomorrow. Do a lot of protection spells also. Yep, here you are. Yes, be very careful. I'm telling you, protect yourself, because you're a Scorpio. You might hear about a death of another Scorpio. You might even find a body near water. This was a sacrifice. And they will find a piece of white cloth, either white, or this person was covered in white or wearing something very significant white. Just know this person was a sacrifice. Yeah. Misfortune, I'm telling you. Can be a mother and a child involved here. For others, I'm telling you, there can be something to do with fire. Any type. Can be indoors or outdoors, but there is a misfortune coming or an accident which can lead to death. For others, this is a disaster in the making. If you have been bullying, doing very dark shit, it's coming back to you. And there is a permanent damage. Yeah, someone has a curse. Unfortunately, there is a group of Scorpio who will miss the key. Your transformation is leading to a disaster in your life. And this is a curse. Now, for others, I'm telling you, you might hear about a death of somebody. You are a Scorpio, you might hear about a death of a Scorpio. And this was because of magic. Someone did a death spell on another person. This spell is backfiring and is going to kill another person. There can be a Capricorn significant and a Scorpio very significant here. So you might hear the death of one of them. There is also an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here at a very low vibration. This person is not protected. But for others, someone can die in jail also. But probably a Scorpio and a Capricorn, very significant here. One of them might pass away. This is because of what they have done. Yeah, someone is going to get an epiphany and like a bulb. You're also going to get shocking news about a mother and a child. They might get involved in an accident. But there is an epiphany here. Yeah. Someone went into a union with a demon. Oh my God. For others, you went into a union or you're going into a contract or whatever it is. You didn't know this person was carrying a curse. Now you're both going to have it. For others, someone will force themselves to marry somebody. Little do you know that you are marrying a curse in your life. It will be a disaster throughout. Or even employing this person. Yeah. There's a Cancer, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, younger person coming to apologize to you. Oh, Scorpio. Your reading is madness. A Pisces connected also to a Capricorn. They might go into a union or partnership. This is cursed. And I'm telling you every day, do not confuse people. If I'm reading for a Scorpio, I mean Scorpio, your birthday. Don't take the sweep swap. Don't ever do that. Because you can't run from this karma. You can't. Judgment, yeah. So there is someone who went into a demonic relationship. You are saving somebody from going to prison, or this person went to prison, came out, and maybe you went into a relationship with them. Probably, I'm picking strongly a Capricorn involved, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Pisces involved. These people went into a contract. You're going to be judged because you just got curses here. This shit is, yeah. Someone is going to speak the truth, maybe a lawyer, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer. Hey, the Taurus, Virgo, Cancer can be very significant here. Because when I'm in my element, like right now, and I talk, that word has meaning. There is a meaning. The reason why I'm talking about it, this is a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or a lawyer. Someone is going to speak the truth. Because someone has really like entangled themselves with a very big curse and it's regarding their finances. And I see this person is coming to apologize. Can be a younger sign, doesn't have to. But this person I'm seeing is coming to apologize. Or it is you. You are a young person. You're going to apologize and maybe refund some money after the truth is spoken. Yeah. And then there is a person who's going to turn their back on you. A Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And there's a narcissistic Aries, Leo, Sagittarius also involved in this. So maybe you are going to turn your back from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Maybe this was a third party, or this person was very narcissistic. You're turning your back on them. Maybe this person, you were in a contract with them, or you married them. Okay, two cards. Judgment regarding some finances. So there can be a lawyer who's going to speak. Someone is going to be fined here. But there is something to do with finances. Very significant. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm telling you, there is someone dying. Someone is going. This person was an enemy. And this person stole money. And this person was a liar. Left a mother and a child in the cold. Even traveled. Right now, this person can be sick. There is a car, very significant. Maybe bought a car. This person is sick. And did this out of jealousy. And even put a woman in solitude. Guarantee this person might pass away. To double death. I'm not making it up. Not making it up. You see, double death. This is a ghost, a Sheharaba, a priest, a Virgo. This can be the guides taking this soul away. This person had enmity, was an enemy, or this is someone doing it to you. But if this is the person dying, you are an enemy. So you are a tyrant maybe, and stole money out of falseness. Somebody lied, left a mother and a child in the cold, and they took money. Did you see my reading? What was the first card? You know what role you played. A car was bought, or somebody even traveled. Now, this person is falling sick. As we are talking, maybe this person is sick or is about to be sick for what they have done. because they did everything out of jealousy and they left you out in the cold. Shit is hitting the fan on their life. Expect a letter, check, a contract, a title deed, whatever it is. News is coming. For others, I'm hearing hospital results are gonna come out. So if you have an issue, this can also be a verdict from court. It's not ending well. If you're a Scorpio, then there's another Scorpio you're going to hear about this dying. This person was very evil, super jealous, very, you know, like tyrant type. I don't think this person will make it. Need a lot of prayers or right their wrongs, but chances are very slim. If this person is sick, chances are very slim. Or they're about to fall sick, and once they're sick or get into an accident with the chariot here, they won't make it. They're going to die. Yeah. Spells. This person casted spells. They're coming back. And they will finish them. Yeah, it will be a tower, definitely. An accident. So you might be walking very well and thinking, it's not going to happen. Sit back and watch. You'll come back here. If you're still alive. But someone is going down. Double death, definitely. A tyrant is going down. The magic you sense, flying back. And it's not going to leave you alone. If you're a thief, you know how to steal things. The hermit is coming to take the soul. Your ghost, your guides. That's the angel of death. Sagittarius, this is your card, fire sign. So you are leaving something behind. You are also looking forward, like planning your future with the hand, thinking about foreign investments, traveling. Someone is in regrets. 5, loss. Expect unexpected. If you are pregnant within your first trimester, you might lose this baby. But I'm also seeing you're going to be, if you are in a third party, this person is leaving you. But there is a loss here. Yeah, misfortune. There is a loss, definitely. This can be a death. Bloodshed. Something which has to do with bloodshed, and you're going to cry. Can be a mother and a child involved. Yeah, I'm telling you, the sword of truth. Something is going to be, oh, did you see that? Can be something to do with a child, because this thing flew away. But a truth is going to be spoken here, and I don't think it's going to sit well. This is the hand of God and the crowned truth. So something is going to be spoken. It will be like checkmate. Whatever the Empress is manifesting here, it's going to happen. So you might be even thinking, for others who are not involved in this shit, for others who are just like planning future, you want to do some investment, I think the Empress will be manifesting something for you here. Yeah. Someone might even come and offer a cup of friendship, or this is you going to offer a cup of friendship or an apology. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is you. Or it's just the energy of being friendly. There is an initiation here. You felt like you lost something in the past, but now you're going to offer you a cup. Definitely an air sign with the sword and the Empress, Libra. Oh yeah, the hand of God. This is like Moses. Yeah. Whatever spell was sent, someone is sending a spell, you are breaking it, or it's coming back to bite you. You will know which Sagittarius you are, good or bad. Whatever it is, you're going to be. Maybe you caused misfortunes in the past to a mother and a child here. Now you need to speak the truth and go and offer maybe an apology. But there is action which needs to be taken. For others, you are going to break a spell here. Yeah, someone is going to speak the truth about money. finances, money, an opportunity. And I say this card, don't see, when you see it, don't be excited about it, especially when it comes with the truth. This is Goliath and David here. The sword can just chop you, or this pebble can destroy you. And you have 3 S's: Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So if you're in high vibration of Sagittarius, the Empress is going to manifest something for you here, which is going to be very beneficial. But for others, expect unexpected. You might lose your finances, credibility, and gifts. And if you have put someone in a problem, it's coming back to bite you. Jealousy. Yeah, someone was jealous of an Empress, or the relation you have with an Empress. Judgment. Yeah. Someone is going to be judged. Or this is you. You can be a lawyer or working maybe in the judicial system. And you're going to find out that out of jealousy, someone betrayed another person. Or this is you. You did that. Yeah. There's a Scorpio, very significance. And I'm telling you, there might be fire which might lead to death here. And this will be what? When Moses first went to that mountains, what did he get? A bush of fire. And when he dropped the stick, he saw the first miracle. The bush of fire. So Moses' stick. So there is something very paranormal which is going to happen here. God is going to send back maybe whoever was doing something nasty, or what the Empress is manifesting can be disastrous here to a mother and a child, which can lead to death. Because someone needs to speak the truth about finances here, and opportunity, finances. Because you have a sword which can kill you. You have a pebble which can kill you, like also Goliath. And then we have the stick of Moses, which can also destroy you. So if you are high vibrational, then God is giving you these gifts to finish your enemy. But if you are the one who has been very unfair, then definitely this is coming to happen to you. And the Scorpio is very significant. There can be death here. Yeah, it can be death of a new project. For others, those who are, as I said, high vibrational, this Empress is going to manifest a project for you. And you see, card of manifestation, you're going to be very happy. So this can be investments, as we can see from your first card, Sagittarius. So this can be foreign investment. This person can manifest them for you, the Empress. But just know there is someone around you who is very jealous. Or this can be you. You see the new project. This can be a transformation. So you can be a lawyer. Maybe you are jealous. Now you're going to transform and team up. Yeah. The eye of God is watching you. This person is gifted. Or this is you protecting this person. Because you know this person is gifted. So whatever they're going to do is protected by God. And you're going to be very happy. What the Empress is going to manifest for you. Because this person is speaking the truth. This is an air sign, a Libra. All right. So this can be the opportunity, the empowerment you're going to get, which will lead to a transformation. Again, you're the Sagittarius here. So you're going to go through a transformation, but you're coming out on top. If you have done the job, the right thing, you're coming out on top with 3 S's, not even 1. But if you're the one who is low vibrational, you are losing everything. There's a disaster here. Your transformation might be a disaster. So, we are going to the Cappies. Capricorn. The Hierophant or the Devil. Trick or treat. And that's Halloween energy. The Hierophant or the Devil. Trick or treat. The devil. Look at what you've chosen. Capricorn, very low vibrational, demonic. Really? Someone is doing illegal business, illegal money. Someone is selling fentanyls. You're going to be caught with drugs. A drug bust here. Someone is a drug dealer or a peddler, and you're going to be caught with a lot. And I'm picking something, pebbles, tablets. You're going to catch these people. If it is you, then you're going to be caught. Yeah. This was a past life lesson. You were supposed to learn it. You have not learned it. You don't want to close it. Or this is your... Oh, there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here involved. And another maybe there's an Aquarius also involved. For others, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in it. This card has turned it back. Normally, if I get like this, there's a hidden message. Let's see, what's the hidden message? Okay. Someone is regretting now what they have done, because this was a lesson from the past. They were supposed to do it. Stop, stop, stop. This person never learned a message. Or you have a negative impact from a soulmate. The soulmate is not a good friend. Someone has put you in shit. So definitely, if it is not drugs, it's illegal money, illegal business. Two people are involved. It can be a mother and a child. There's also like a bigger sister, younger sister type of energy, and a man involved in this. Yeah, there can be Piscean energy, and I got you here in the Scorpio energy too. Pisces and Capricorn, very significant. These are all major arcana, so these are very significant energies. Maybe the two of you are doing something very illegal. If you're dealing with drugs, I'm telling you, you're going to be busted in the next 10 hours, 10 days. Or this has already happened. But the energy is here now in 3D, so it's taking place. You're going to be caught. If it's not at night, somewhere dark. And there can be something big. A house. And I think I saw in one of the reading also. A raid. A house, a warehouse. They're going to find things which are illegal. Maybe drinks. But there is drugs. I'm picking strongly tab. Something in tab form. Definitely this is a Pisces. Definitely a Pisces is very significant here. And a Cancer with the cups in reverse. This was your soulmate, a negative soulmate. Not everybody, for some. For others, it's not even drugs. It's just illegal money. Something you are doing to get illegal money. You're going to be caught, I told you. Game over. Someone is going to jail. And there is an air sign, air sign who's going to feel like they're betrayed. But also, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe you are tainted. You didn't understand this whole thing. Now you're going to know. You're going to like go, I don't want any offer. There's a window for an opportunity which is going to come to you. Grab it. But these illegal things people were doing to get money, they're all going to be caught. There was also magic done to someone. Moon magic to, cloud their judgment. Definitely can be Pisces. Someone did this to you. Someone did magic on you to cloud your emotion and judgment. Game over. This person will feel betrayed, but this person is going to jail 100%. Even if you play games here, this person is going to jail. I'm telling you, someone is going to jail. There's a police raid. People are going to be caught. Drug dealers, people selling tablets. Yeah, disaster in the making. Definitely there can be, I say, sisters, a mother and a child, and their lover. For some, it can be a Taurus, some it can be a Libra. Very low vibrational. This is of someone who does moon magic or connected to a Cancer. And we did see in a Cancer reading, we had an Empress in reverse. Who is this? Venusian energy. Empress is Libra. So someone was pretending to be a Libra. They're not. Tainting people with moon magic. You're going to be caught. I told you there's a raid in a house. I told you a house, warehouse. There is also something to do with a house. The truth is coming out about a property. So there is a pair also. You might be have a negative soulmate who is going to put you in a lesson. You're going to learn a lesson. After this lesson, then you're going to meet your twin. Not for everybody. Not for everybody. For others, you have been patient. You are going to meet the love of your life now. And you're going to have stability. But for others, I'm telling you, someone is going to be shocked because a police is coming here. There's a disaster, fire, or a raid which is going to give somebody a shock. But whoever was doing business illegally, you're going to be caught. I'm also hearing someone is running a business like bottled water, but it's authentic. Non-authentic. They don't have license. They don't have qualification to do this. Everything about it. I'm also hearing a florist. There is a florist who is transporting flowers in pots. These pots inside are full of drugs. Don't doubt me. Do your math and you will post it in the news, I know. A florist is sending vases, flowers and everything. That is where drugs are. This can also be drugs found in somebody's house, or money is hidden in a big, you'll see a big plant. Remove that plant. There's a paper bag inside with money and drugs. So this can be outdoor, a big plant, but underneath there is drugs and money. For others, it's a plant within a home, a pots of plants and everything. This person is hiding drugs and money. They're hiding money. You see? Look at this. Illegal tablets, money. Where is it stored? These cups are full of plants, but upside down. They're not plants. It's just a hideout. So this is also a mode of transport the drug dealers can use, transporting drugs from one place to another, one county to the other. I told people, don't underestimate my intelligence. Like yesterday, I showed someone how airlines are working with drugs, how they transport it from the food trays. You know, you will think it's the aluminum foil, it's covered with food, but it's not food. They're covering money and drugs. And then when they come and clean the plane, they take them, throw them out. That is where they pick it up, and how drugs enter countries. Because you don't control trash from the airline. It just passes, doesn't go through control. I'm speaking the truth. Love me or hate me. Someone has a dog even in the house. Be very careful, your dog can be hurt or step on something that is going to hurt them. Yeah. Shit is about to hit the fan. If you have been getting a lot of money legally, now the truth is coming out, you're getting very little. Meanwhile, the one who is manifesting is going to manifest the truth and justice. And guess what? They're going into a union. So if you're a Capricorn high vibrational, you're going to get a woman who is manifesting. Okay? Not all. For some. This can be your child. This can be a friend. This can be a family member. But there is a big bond between you two. For others, I'm seeing someone is going to jail. The other one is going to die here. Someone is going to get shocked. But a raid is coming. A mother and a child here in the house. You're going to be shocked what these people do. You can't see a house with a lot of plants. Those plants are not just plants there. Those are hideouts. Someone is selling drugs here. And they're going to jail. They'll be caught. I know, because they're going to be shocked. Can be also someone who is going to be shocked with a small child. There's a disaster coming for somebody with a small kid here. So, Capricorn. Your reading was crazy. And the police is on the way. Oh, this is you. Aquarius. Aquaman and woman. Oh, regret serves no purpose. Someone is reminiscing about their past, regretting what they have done, really protecting themselves. You are dealing with a fire sign and a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are really protecting yourself now and you're defending yourself. Shield yourself. Yeah. Even though whatever is happening, just know there's a hermit protecting you, a Sheharaba, a priest, or this is your spirit guides also protecting you. But there is also hermit or the energy of a hermit shedding light to what has happened. Don't worry, whatever has happened has happened. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. This can also be somebody's birthrights. You are going to get your birthrights. If you're defending yourself here, yeah, this is you. You can be a lawyer, or you're dealing with another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this is you. Someone is going to speak the truth to protect themselves, which is good. Do that. Yeah, when it comes to work and finances, and 3 people are involved here. Oh, yeah. Whatever you're going to do, do it. I'm telling you, the will is in your favor. You're going to get your birthright. This is your birthright, happily ever after. Your lineage, your name is going to be carried up in a very good way. And I'm telling you, you have your spirit guides helping you. The only thing you're protecting yourself and because you need to speak the truth. Then everything will fall back into place. Everything. Yeah. So if you're a woman, you're going to get your finances. Or maybe you are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman who was taking your finances. Someone is going to speak the truth. Or this someone is coming into your life. Yeah, this person is going to cry a lot. If this is the person causing problems in your life, joke on them because they enjoyed it and had a lot of money. Or this is you. You enjoyed your time, had a lot of money, you were on top of your game. Things are about to change now. Those who are down are going up. Those who are in sorrow, they are going to be very happy. And the ones who was very happy, now it's your time to cry. Yep, I'm speaking the truth. Be very careful also. You have an assassin on the way who will pose like a lover. Assassin on the way who's going to pose like a lover. There's a big fight also coming up. Don't go into any argument with somebody because I don't think you can make it. This person will instigate an argument to fight you because they are here to kill you. There is also a death of someone very significant in your family. This card is the next time. So, let's clarify this. Oh, losses. Someone will lose money. Or there's a payout you have to lose. Something to do with your birthright. You're going to lose something here. There is also a loss of a car. Someone might lose a car. Or a will. Something to do with your will. I mean will, car will. But there's a loss. It's money. If you're a gambler, be careful. Because this is also casino. And I'm seeing people on the table here. So if you're into gambling, luck is not on your side. I'm telling you the truth. Don't do it. Don't do it. Luck is not on your side. Yeah. Someone is protecting themselves, but they're going to speak the truth regarding a woman who was divorced or someone has lost her husband. The losses this woman has gone through. I think you need to do that. You know what you've done. Yeah. Someone was about a death of a person. Or someone is about to pass away. For others, someone is losing their job. A Scorpio can be very significant, something to do with work. Maybe you're working with a Scorpio and another fire. Can be Taurus significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a transformation or a death here. Yeah. Once the truth is spoken, I think the transformation is going to be, the hermit is going to shed something up and you're going to make a lot of money. There's a bag coming in here. Yeah. This can be something to do with a child or you. For somebody, they're going to discover who your real mother is. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be very happy to get your birthrights. For some, not everybody. I'm seeing if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo woman, this woman is going to cry a lot because they fucked up regarding a child or they are facing a wrath of an archangel. But someone is going to cry a lot. Maybe this person was getting a lot of money. Yeah, I'm telling you, be very careful, especially if someone is coming for a one-night stand. This is suicidal. Male or female. I'm telling you the truth with Ace of Swords and then Knight of Wands. This can be someone who's coming for a one-night stand, but I'm telling you, it's going to be suicidal. Yeah, someone is jealous. And because of the jealousy, you're going to start a fight. But regardless, you're about to get male or female, you're going to be stable. For others, someone is jealous of your new relationship or what you're about to get. Because you have gone through hell, but because of speaking the truth, you're going to secure a bag. This can be money regarding your child, regarding your wife. Someone was jealous of you, were jealous of another person. Now, if you have suffered, you're going to have stability. But the one who has put you into, if you are the one doing shit to others to put them through hell, you're going to regret it. For others, you're going to deal with someone who is manifesting here. Someone is manifesting something for you. Yeah. So especially if you're a lawyer, a judge, this person can be manifesting for you. This person has done it before and money was stolen by another Taurus or a Libra. This is the person someone stole from. So expect a message, because whoever this thief is, or if it is you, then definitely you're going to bed. I'm telling you, you're going to bed. And look, we have the hermit 2 times. So you can be, if you're the one who has stolen from this person and gave it to another person, you're the one who's going to bed. Because this woman is manifesting her justice, or whatever she's manifesting, her spirit guides are always next to her. So if you're the thief here, or this enemy, or if you're a lawyer because you're in the court of law and lied to steal with the thief card, okay, whatever she'll manifest is going to drive you straight to bed. And it's the spirit guides. This person's spirit guides. She's manifesting through her spirit guides for justice. And it might drive somebody to bed for being a liar or for stealing. Yeah, because someone was an enemy. So if it is you, then I'm telling you in advance, prepare yourself, get yourself a nice warm cover, because I'm seeing someone is in like a law or judicial system. Someone was working with the government or something to do with judicial system, including a child. This can be child support now, I understand. And they were stealing it. And this was like a lawyer, a judge, or just someone working in the judicial system. And now, because of that, someone is about to go to bed for stealing a child's money, for leaving a mother out in the cold. Good for you, Aqua. And you're giving somebody else, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who was living off a mother and a child's money. You're about to lose it all because you're going to be in bed. For others, if you are the one who suffered, your spirit guides are protecting you, you are heading to a happily ever after. But if you're the tyrant, then the person you have hurt, your spirit guides and their spirit guides are turning against you. And I'm telling you the truth. They're going to work on you. Put you in bed for stealing. Okay, Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. The world. And we did get the 12th house. Do you see how these energies work? You're closing the chapter. You are the last sign anyway. So, but there is something ending. There is a Sagittarius significance in your life, but there is something big leaving your world. So your world can be ending in a positive or negative way. Oh, someone is going to cry a lot. Please make sure you are doing the right thing. This can be tears of joy or tears of regrets, because whatever is leaving is not coming back. Be very, very careful. Yeah, oh my God. You might hear someone has been murdered. I'm being very honest. Yeah, someone is deceptive around you. Be very careful. Yeah, there can be a cancer living your life, or this can be someone who's passing, or this is someone who has been doing moon magic on you. For others, this is a maternal figure. A young woman might pass away and they have cancer significant in their chart. Yeah, judgment is being called on this person. So there can be tears of joy, tears of regrets. Yeah, someone is spying. I'm telling you, there's an assassin who has enough information to do this to you or to someone around you. But this person was deceptive. So this is very karmic. If this person was a magician playing with moon magic, then there is a spiritual assassin coming for their head. Because we have the hand of God. It's not human, it's spiritual. This is going to be very paranormal. This someone was very deceptive with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini male here involved. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a Sagittarius very significant, and a Cancer here. Yep, I'm speaking the truth. You will need to speak the truth instead of being deceptive. It might save a life, it might save even yours. Yep, I'm telling you, there's a big fight. Big fight, and someone might go to jail here. Or this was the person being sabotaged, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You need to speak the truth here. Because I'm telling you, you are going to save someone's life. Or this can be your own life being saved. The death which is coming, the assassin which is coming, is not a normal assassin. Calling judgment with this card, with the world and the moon, something is very paranormal here. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone is being eclipsed out of your life. And someone is going to juggle. Maybe your money can be eclipsed out of your life. So someone can go into bankruptcy. That's why we have the world. The chapter is over and someone is going to have a lot of hardship. 8 of cups, 8 of swords. This is not okay. And then 5 of wands. Very unstable energies. I will advise you, Pisces. Save your life or save someone around you. You just need to speak the truth. That's the only thing. Otherwise, you're going to lose something and you're going to cry a lot, I'm telling you. Yeah, money. And where is that card? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, someone is about to go into bankruptcy. Someone is about to go into bankruptcy. This is your judgment. And when it comes to the world, the moon, and finances, money. So this chapter of you being rich is going to end. Because now the judgment is being called and the hand of God with the Ace of Cups, tears, there'll be overflowing tears because you're going into a lot of losses. You're going to be into 2 of Pentacles. Imagine from a big bag to 2 of Pentacles. And that's why I'm telling you, speak the truth because it's going to help you to get out of this bankruptcy. Someone is going to jail or someone has even sabotaged an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. You're beginning to have very little money. And look, if you're a woman and you have a child, be very careful. Or you have done something deceptive. You will need to speak the truth. What have you done to this woman and a child? You've put them into poverty, or You make them struggle with finances when they're having a lot. Now you're sitting and thinking, because you have conflicts in your head, how you sabotage this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you're going to be seeing someone is going to go to jail here. Whatever it is, I'm telling you, you have the World and Eight of Cups. Something is being eclipsed in your life here. This can be a contract, marriage is ending. Can be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, very significant in your life. Someone is going to speak the truth, whether you like it or not. With the hand of God and this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini woman speaking the truth about a deception, you can't run from this. Yeah, you might be bedridden or someone around you. This can be also sadness, caused all this because of falseness. And there is two people involved, a mother and a child, or two sisters, older and younger, but two females are significant. You need to speak the truth. There is news coming also here. Can be court. This can be marriage. This can be whatever it is. There is a marriage ending here. Whew. This can be a will also, because we have the world. You see, we have the world, and then we have moon and money. So this can be money, inheritance. And we have it here. So someone expected to get inheritance, you might not get it. It's going to be very karmic. Or you wanted to give it to somebody, you're going to speak the truth and say no. That is how you're going to save yourself. Because someone is lying. And whoever is lying, I'm telling you, they're going to be bedridden. See that? A mother and a child, because of falseness. So you serve them, you're going to be bedridden and go into poverty. You speak the truth, you're the one who's going to get the contract and free yourself. They're going into a disaster. Meanwhile, you might be securing a bag. So it's up to you. The truth will set you free. The truth is what is going to set you free. But I'm seeing someone is going into a disaster here. Or this is you. For the deceptive things you have done, causing conflict to another mother and a child. People are doing it for money and you are part of it. You're not going to like it. So now we're going to have angel therapy cards and then wind this up. I've seen other readers also now have joined party sitting on the floor. Do you feel the difference? How in tune you get? Because you ground yourself. It just flows like this. Because your chakras are aligned. But it's also okay if you sit on the chair, it's okay. But I like it also because Aries. Cut the cord. It says, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachment to fear that stem from past relationship, freeing you from destructive patterns. And you have the Tower. So yeah, you need to cut cords with someone. I think the chapter has ended, but you keep on going back again and you don't want to end this. It's like you're in denial. Your card flew here. Ooh. Taurus, third eye chakra. It says, it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Use your third eye. Okay. 2 cards for Gemini. You have sacral chakra and you have Archangel Raphael. So I'm reading first sacral chakra. And it says, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, addictive processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situation, and relationship. And the second one, Archangel Raphael, healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Okay, so this can be the one who was dealing with a fake high priestess and we are making money. So now you are being healed from that situation because you are losing the investment. You lost the investment. So heal from your losses. The angels are helping you. Maybe you didn't know and you got duped. Huh? Cancer. Who is in the building? Ascended Masters. And you know what I tell you with this card, and I spoke about it even at the beginning of the video, that our father is like seed. So, and it came to you in reverse. You are not somebody's child. So you don't come from this lineage, the Hierophant. And look at the Ascended Masters. So your Ascended Masters are either going to whoop your ass or you're going to bless you, depending on your situation. But there is heavy angelic energy and spirit guides energy. If you're on the good side, you're going to be helped. But if you're not, you are lying, I'm telling you, whatever is coming, I don't think you can stand the wrath. Because you're going to be disciplined in a way that you've never thought. Fairies, Leo. It says, you have a strong bond with fairies and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So go out, water the plants and hug trees and play around. Plant trees or whatever. Virgo, shield yourself. I will say do it because there's a lot of karmic energies and you have been appearing in different cards. So you have connection or intertwined your energies with these people. Stick into your zodiac house and shield yourself. Because shit is about to hit the fan. Don't be caught in the crossfire. That's the only thing I'll tell you. For others, don't be nosy. Don't be nosy. Protect yourself because I'm telling you, there's a spell coming out and it's going to cost lives here. Protect yourself from harsh and fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So don't involve yourself in any bullshit. I'm telling you, you might be caught in crossfire. Next is Libera. Libera, Libera, Libera. You always get two, you know that. Integrity, that's you, Libra. That's you, Libra. And we got the surahs, Surah Al-Mu'minin. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. If you're the low vibrational Libra lying, someone lying to be a high priestess, someone lying to be a manifester, someone like, align your actions with your words. You need to speak the truth here. Don't pretend to be someone you're not. Because at the end of the day, the truth will come out. Okay. Listen to your intuitive feelings. The second card for Libra. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Do I need to add anything? Scorpio. Oh, you are the ones with the most heaviest energy here. Karma at full swing. Scorpio. Scorpio against Scorpio. Scorpio against others. You will know where you stand. If someone is attacking you, it's going back tenfold and it might kill. But if you're the one who was doing it, you will see. Yeah, power animal. It says your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. I'm telling you, if someone is doing this to you, it's going to go back 10 times fold and it can kill there. But if you're the one doing it, it's a different story. The power animal can turn to you. So someone is protected, just know that, because there's us one Scorpio who is high vibration or the victim of the situation. You're protected by your power animal. While the other one is the one who's going to be whooped by your power animal. And we did see tower, so it can be even a snake biting someone. Yeah, Sagittarius, ear chakra. It says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Next is Capricorn. Past life issue. Yeah, and we got the soulmate in reverse. Do you see that? Past life issues. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetime. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Next, Aquarius. Oh, you are profoundly clairvoyant. It says, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Last but not least is Pisces. Pisces, be very careful. The truth is setting you free to get the key or go into poverty. Yeah. You are a powerful light worker. Or this is someone doing this to you. You can pick it where it stands. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. Let's see what's overall energy. Visualize success for everybody. And this says, see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in positive outcomes. So that's all I have for you today, guys. And I hope you're going to take your message and fit yourself where it resonates. Don't force it. Don't force it like the Cinderella shoe. Don't force it. If it's not suiting you, don't start dramas, because the energies are already here. And I'm telling you again, please stick to your zodiac sign for your own safety. You have seen even the messages here. So stick into your zodiac sign for your own safety. So that's all I have for you today. Until then, bye.